Hello, my dear friends. Did you ever had a friend text you, bro, I'm not okay today? And you just stayed on call with that person. That's called compassion. It's not about fixing someone's life. It's about showing up and saying, I am there for you. So today we are going to talk about compassion. Who is the epitome of compassion? That's none other and other than Skandamata. Skandamata is the real epitome of compassion, being kind and chill. Okay, before we get in there, let us do some real talk. Have you ever had a friend who is always there for you? Like they share their notes when you miss the class, or hype you up before a match so that you can go and rock your part, or just send you a "you got this" message when you're nervous. Feels good, right? Yes, that is once again compassion. Now, flip it over to your side. How many times have you seen people roast somebody just for being different? Or just for fun, for that matter? Ignore a friend's problem because it felt, oh, this guy is always cribbing. Why should I worry about his problem? It's his problem, not my problem. Yeah, I'm cool to ignore other people's problems, right? So, today let us talk about why being kind is not about being soft. It's not soft vibes that you're going to push through. It's actually your power move if you're being kind. Wondering how it is possible? Yes. Now let us dive into Skandamata's story. Skandamata is the goddess we worship on day 5 of Navratri. She's called Mother of Skanda. Skandamata means Mother of Skanda. Skanda is none other Kartikeya or Lord Muruga if you want to call it in a different manner. He is the barrier god. He is the king, basically the barrier head of all gods. But here is the twist to the tale. We are not going to learn about Kartikeya or Lord Muruga. We are going to learn about Skandamata. Why we should learn about Skandamata, you might be asking. She's like any other mom, isn't it? No, she's not just a mom, not just a protective mom. She's being shown in the scriptures, in the pictures, carrying her son in her lap when she's fighting all the cosmic battles, and even while blessing the world. Imagine this fighting cosmic battles with the small kid Skanda or Lord Kartikeya on her lap, taking care of him, showing compassion, feeding him, and all that stuff. So, what does it show? You can be loving, caring at one side, and you can be really fierce and powerful on the other side. They both exist together, isn't it? So, her message is that true strength is not about winning wars or not about being aggressive. It's about caring for others while you are at it. Compassion doesn't make you weak. It actually makes you more magnetic, trustworthy, and unforgettable that you will become the ultimate winner. So, what does she teach us in the practical ways which we can apply to today's modern world? You might be put on bench in your team game because you joined late or something else or some other reason, but you cheer for your teammates. You want your teammates to win the game at any cost. That's compassion. Instead of sulking there just because you've been put on bench, or enjoying with other people, ignoring your team, how your team is working hard, you cheer up for your team. And you give ideas to your team as to how to score that goal or how to hit those runs. If in case if suppose if your friend flunks one test and you got A plus in the same test, instead of flexing your A plus, showing off, talking about your marks to everybody, you say, "Hey, buddy, come on, let's study next time so that we both can get A plus." That's the Skandamata's energy which you're passing on to your friend. In your friend circle, a small gang started roasting somebody else. It's online, in WhatsApp or Insta, somewhere or Snapchat or somewhere else. But you decided not to pile on. and start roasting that person. Just because that gang is roasting, you really didn't feel like it. Instead, you send a compassionary note to that person in the group so that other people will know you are not roasting them, but you are showing compassion. Seeing your message, other people might also start changing. That's again Skandamata's vibe, which you're spreading across in your gang. One of your friend is performing in a drama in the school, and that friend, that girl starts forgetting her lines and she starts freezing. You clap louder for her from the audience so that people will not notice that she froze literally on this dais. At the best, if you are brave enough, you walk up either from the backstage or from the audience side saying their dialogue, her dialogues loud and clear so that she can also start joining you. You're participating in a running race along with your friends. And one friend slipped and fell down. Instead of moving forward to win the race, you come back, lift her up, and you both go together to win the race. That's nothing but Skandamata's vibe for you. Instead of leaving a nasty comment, you drop a kind comment saying you did a great job. But remember this, kind comment doesn't mean over the board comments. You need to tell what is what exactly. If it's really bad, yes, you tell it in a positive manner rather than calling it out spade as spade. One small word changes the other person's universe for you. Here at home, your parents are stressed over something, your siblings are cranky, your pets are having a tough time, and the entire mood is really down. You don't snap at anybody, but you go give your parents a cool glass of water, or you take your sibling out for a long walk so that your parents can relax at home. You attend your pet's needs so that pet will not become cranky and disturb your parents. That's nothing but Skandamata's energy for you, my dear friends. I hope now you are clear with what is this Skandamata's vibe and energy all about, right? So now is the time for our mini challenge. Do one random act of kindness today. It could be as simple as helping a friend with their homework, sending a supportive DM, or even giving a big, genuine smile at someone who is literally looking down or literally down. And write it in your notes app saying, "Today I showed kindness or the act of kindness or compassion to blah blah blah." Trust me, these little acts stack up and makes someone feel really safe around you. And that's really very powerful. And so for today's affirmation, let us start telling, I'm kind and compassionate towards all my fellow beings. I love my acts of compassion. I'm kind and compassionate towards all my fellow beings on the earth, and I love my acts of compassion. So stay tuned, my dear friends, for the next interesting episode on day 6, where you will see what a true confidence is all about. Let us meet tomorrow. Take care till then. Bye bye.